Awesome. We are live. We're live. We're live. We are live. It's great having you all here for this session this evening. Guys, if you can hear me, just type in the comments that yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. We're going to have an awesome session today. Right. If you can hear me, let me know in the comments that yes, you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. All right. Great. I can see all the comments. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are ready. We are going to have an awesome time today talking about an amazing opportunity for you to actually learn how to get foreign clients, right? It's, enough of the working hard with little pay, right? I'm an advocate for working hard, guys. Work hard. I advocate for people to work hard, but what I don't advocate for people to work hard is working like an elephant and eating like an ant. All right. I will advocate work like an elephant and also eat like an elephant, right? So, it's very important that you learn how to get adequate payment for your services. And one of the best ways to just do that is to get paid in dollars. Look at the top freelancers, look at the biggest freelancers, the guys you are following on social media that you are inspired by their journey and whatever. Look, all of them are earning in dollars. That's just the secret, right? It's not that many of these guys, it's not that they are better than you, it's not that they know what you don't know, or if you are into programming or if you're into graphic design, it's not that they are so skilled and all that. It's just they work for a different set of clients, right? One of the best advice given to me by my mentor a couple of years ago, he just told me, Victory, sell to rich people, sell to people that have money. That's just it. You understand? Sometimes we start thinking that, maybe I'm not making so much because I'm not as good as I should be and whatever. If you see people in the foreign space that are making like 10K a month, 15,000, somebody will start a skill this month and in 3 months is already doing $10,000 a month. All right. And then you that have been doing that skill since 2 years, you still be asking yourself, is it that maybe I don't know this particular thing? That's why I'm not making so much money. No, it is just the quality and the kind of clients that you're working with. So, guys, if you're excited for the live session today, type in I'm excited down below. Type in I'm excited. Let's get started. Type in I'm excited. Type that in. Type that in. Type that in. If you're excited for what we have to share this evening, type that in. Let us go. Today, we are going to blow your mind. We are going to blow your mind today. You're going to have an awesome session this evening, right? So let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. If you're excited for what we have to share today, let me know in the comments. Awesome. Great. I can see all your comments. All right. Joseph, Dan, Okechukwu, James. Awesome. Great. So let me bring Justice on board. Justice is going to be the one sharing details about how you can get foreign clients, right? He worked with foreign clients for over 5 years, right? He helped them generate massive results, and he's going to share the experience with you of how he was able to land these clients and what freelancers looking to land foreign clients right now should be doing, right? So you're welcome, Justice. I'll bring you on board to give them the fire this evening. I believe everybody is so excited to have you on board.
Hi guys, good evening everyone. My name is Justice Ejumemiwo. It's a long ass name, but I'll show you real soon. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm also very excited because I see lots of people here live on the call, which is real good, like 100%. When I dropped the message on the group chat, that was this afternoon. I was trying to pressure everybody to make sure that every single person shows up live. I mean, it's impressive that many of you are here, which is a very great one. So we're going to have a very amazing session today. I went ahead to prepare a slide, and that's what we'll be using mostly for our session. So let me see. I'm going to share my screen. So, Victory, you please make sure that our slide is showing. All right. So we can fire down. Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen at this point. You guys let me know if you can see my slide, huh? Victory, please bring the slides to the main section so everyone can see it. Great. Awesome. So yeah, good evening everybody. Super excited, super delighted actually to be here. So like I said, this is me, Justice H. Mimiwo. the Bololo guy. So I'm mostly an email copywriter. I've been working as an email copywriter for quite a while since COVID. And over the years, I've been able to help many of my clients, mostly international coaches and course creators, together with SaaS companies. Those are the people I work for. Yeah, when I say SaaS, I mean software as a service. So literally, people who create spend lots of money building software and stuff, and they need to get users and make plenty of money down the line. We help them make money, more or less. And I've been able to help most of my clients to do way over 6 to 7 figures, in terms of annual profits and everything. And it's been a very, very exciting journey for me. That's why I like the whole freelance industry personally. Yeah. And beyond my work, I do freelancing for many of these people, businesses, companies, and likes of them. I also have been privileged to be able to handle something called client acquisition for a European company. And our helper was able to make them plenty money way over $287,000, literally. So this is all the experience I've gathered all over the years, generating clients for myself, using the same thing to generate clients for an actual company. And now I'm showing you how to metamorphose, if my language is actually correct here, combine all the energy, all my years of experience to actually help you, Nigerians who are like literally struggling to get foreign clients. Now I'm going to be giving you my precise system to be able to get that, resolved. So if you're here, you're pretty much in luck. You lots of things you're going to learn. So yeah, beyond my work with international coaches, international companies, also generating clients for people still, I also have a company in Nigeria called Northside Enterprises. What we do mostly is investing in Airbnbs, that sort of thing. So yeah, you get to know more about me as we go along. So that is pretty much a little bit of introduction about justice. And of course, I have dogs, two dogs, a Rottweiler and a Lhasa. I like dogs. So that's me. So now I want it to be your turn. So I'll be looking at the live session and I want every single person here to give me some form of introduction. Now, what you do for me is simple. Let's follow a simple game. You tell me your name, you tell me where you're joining live from, and tell me what you do, literally your skills. Because I like engaging. I like interactive sessions, basically. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll be looking at the comment section just to see, oh, I have copywriters here. Oh, I have software engineers here. Oh, I have video editors, virtual assistant, that sort of thing. So you tell me if maybe your name is Oguns and you live in Ibadan, you'll be like, Oguns from Ibadan, software engineer, all right? Something like that. Or Ayomide or Dina, Lagos or Port Harcourt, copywriter, something like that. So I want to say, you guys should comment. Probably comment. You're going to see a chat section. All you have to do is simple. Just click on it and then you type. All right. I want to say it. I like engaging people. That's the way nobody's going to sleep. We're going to be here live and direct. All right. So now let's fire down. So there's one question I like asking all my people because now you guys have become my people. We're here. I'm looking at you guys and you're looking at my bololo head. I'm looking at my face and you listen to me talk. So you're my people. Yeah. This is a question I like asking every single person who joined any of my live. And this is it. If you made an extra $1,000 monthly, what are you going to do with it? You are here like this now. You're able to get an opportunity to make an extra $1,000, which is roughly way over like 1.6 million naira a month in Nigeria right now. What will you do with it? Literally, I want you to think. You might comment here, or you might tell me later, or you could just have it thinking in your head. But think about it. What would you do with it? And how would it change the quality of your life right now? As you get to know about me, you see that I'm very, very intentional with my choice of words. So think about this. What would an extra $1,000, an extra 1.6 million naira monthly do to the quality of your life right now? Think about it. Now, the truth is, in Nigeria right now, you have most freelancers running around in circles, right? Running around in circles. Now, the crazy thing about this is that you see them chasing after broke clients, right? And then they struggle to land high-paying gigs. The crazy thing is that it's possible that they know these high-paying gigs are out there, right? They see other people just like yourselves. You see other people just like self-winning, and then this is you who want to get this high-paying clients, but then you're stuck with broke clients. It's as though you're rolling around in a circle. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I was there before, and it's pretty much frustrating. You probably are there right now, and dude, you're like, it's frustrating, 100%. Now, if this is the shoes you're currently in, if this is the shoes you're currently in right now, then it's possible that many ideas are probably going through your head this very minute. And a possible one of them could be, is it possible that the reason why I'm struggling to land these high-paying clients, the client that can pay me good money, is because maybe I don't have the right skills that these people are looking for? It's possible that that's what you're thinking in your head, like this very instant. It's possible, right? Or some people could be like, is it that I need better luck? Maybe that's what's going on in your head. I've been struggling. I won't get high-paying clients, foreign clients, US clients. People are getting it. I'm not getting it. Is it that I don't have good enough luck? Is it that I need better luck? People ask these questions. Some people might be like, oh, is it because probably I'm not good enough yet. Now, as I'm going through this, I want you guys to be thinking maybe this is one of it for you. Now, it doesn't matter if these are the questions going on in your head. Do I have the right skills? Do I need better luck? Is it that I'm probably not good enough yet? You see, most times all of this comes together to maybe a very, very profound question right now in your head. And you ask yourself, is it really, really possible? All these things that people are saying all over the internet, is it really possible? Like in real life, for me, a freelancer operating from a third world country like Nigeria to make over $1,000 monthly, is it really possible? Now, this is it. The way I like answering this question is I like relating to people from my own perspective. There's nothing I'm going to be telling you guys here today that is things you could just go out there and read from the internet. I like telling you from my own personal experience. Right? So just like many of you right now who are here listening to the sound of my voice, who've been currently struggling to get high-paying clients, I was once like that. When I started off in the whole freelance space, I had a skill called video editing before I learned copywriting. Yeah. So as a video editor, then it was very, very difficult for me to get clients. People were like, see, if you want to make money, then learn a high ticket skill. That's what they were calling it, high ticket. I'd be high income skill. So we'll pay for a course to like, okay, good. So we'll learn the skill, and the next thing will be like, yeah, our life is going to change. But nobody told us that after the whole course thing, if you really, really want to make money, then you need to be able to get clients. So the clients part was not the crazy part, because I was like reaching out to people, no responses. And I was like, fine, I can't just spend money learning this stuff and then just let everything go to waste. So I come up with a crazy idea, and that was I was going to walk into the market and look for all those big business people and be like, see, I will design a video for you, for your business and everything. I'll make it very fine so that you can be posting it on internet, on your WhatsApp, like this. People will be seeing it and they will come and patronize you. That was the idea I had in my head. It sounded like a very, very good idea, right? Until I entered into the market and I was sweating, everywhere was freaking hot. I was dressing where you see me on the picture, the first one on my left. I was really younger then, right? That was sometime 2020, literally. 2020, 2021, actually. So I'll go into the market and people will be pricing my work anyhow. Some people will be like, see, I'm going to give you 2005. There was one lady that managed to agree, and even that 2005, I said I should come later. This one managed to agree, and she has an Indomie business, this wholesale kind of thingy. She had to make me do lots of revisions upon revisions. At the end of the day, she was still pricing the things that say, she cannot pay 2,000 naira for this instead, and she'll give me 1,000 naira. And she does not even like the stuff enough. That she just doing it, just making it be like, say, she has agreed with me and then she's not paying me. That kind of thing. Maybe my experience was really, really crazy, but most of you experience the same thing too. Like clients that will give you endless revisions, but not small money that are actually paying you. And they will stress your life, and you'll be like, you know what, just go. And I'm tired. Many of you, just like that too. That was my story. Now, it took me learning this unique system to actually change things for the better to get to the point I'm currently at today. So the truth is, if I can change from the dude who was actually struggling to get clients, people were like pricing my work for like $2,500, $1,000 in naira, to the point where I'm doing way over a couple thousands of dollars every single month. And myself, with my team, my mentor, and everybody were closing way over $47,000 worth of gigs. Then, dude, it's also possible that it could also happen the same way for you. Now, how is this going to play around? I'm going to be showing you. Just the way I've shown the people on your screen right now. If you see this first person there, the person is like, it closed the first $1,000 deal. This was this year, 2025. You see the screenshot there is from January. I didn't even update this. If I had updated this, you would have even seen screenshots from this month, February. People closing deals, $500 here, $1,000 here, $600 here, 4.5 million naira. That was this guy. This was in December last year, literally. And these were like regular deals, just like yourself, the same skills that you have, and you've been using to struggle to find clients. But now these people have something similar, but they have it figured out. How do you figure this shit out? That's what I'm going to be showing you. But first, we've all agreed that, see, you are a freelancer in Nigeria. First and first, it is possible. Here's my story. There's the story of hundreds of my students. And also, this could be your story too. The thing is, there are a couple of traps. I call them nasty traps that hold many Nigerians back. I will show you that traps too. Yeah? That's also going to be one of the things we're going to be covering. But this is going to be like pretty much fundamental. How do you, Michael, how do you, Chidima, how do you, James, how do you, Bello, how do you, put your name, how do you get your first $1,000 gig in 60 days or less using my unique backdoor penetration strategy? That is exactly what we're going to be using, right? Now, if you watch the end of our session, like it's going to be like a 2-day session. We'll be having a session today. We'll have another session tomorrow. Now, if you watch the end of the session, then these are a couple of things that you're going to benefit. The first one is you're going to learn how to never have to depend blindly on conventional jobs like job boards like Upwork, Fiverr, and the rest of them, right? At the same time, you'll be learning how you can set yourself apart as something we call a premium expert so that you can say goodbye to underpaying clients forever. Many people struggle with that. I don't want you to anymore. So how are we showing you that too? Yeah. Now, at the same time, I'll be giving you some unconventional but tested methods that you can use even if you started from the scratch. Now, at the end of our whole time together, that is today and tomorrow, I'll be giving a select few, not everybody, a few persons are going to be getting an invitation to join a small group of winners. Literally, I have a small in-house community that use our in-house development methods to pull on our clients. I pay them $1,000 every month. Now, the way we do it is I hold their hands, give them daily support day to day, myself and my team, as well as personal guidance, so they can get results faster. Now, if you be joining this small community of winners, if you are privileged to get this level of access I'm mentioning right now, then you also be joining us on something we've called a 30-day live action challenge. Now, the idea of this challenge is that every single person is working hard every freaking day to be able to land their first $1,000 client. If you've not done that before, those who have been in the game longer, they are going for way higher than yourself, maybe like $5,000, literally. So this is like an entire full package. You have a proven process, you have a proven system, and you have a game that is results focused. That's exactly what we're doing here. Not just coming here to just talk and talk. So if you're ready to experience this new level of rebirth, that's what I like to call it. If you're ready, right here, listen to the sound of my voice, and you are confident that, see, I am ready to see what it's going to take me to be able to land my first $1,000 client in the next 30 days, then give me a fire emoji on the comment section. I'm going to be looking at the comment section now. If I don't get enough fire emoji, I want to see the fire burning everywhere on my screen. If you're ready for us to dive in and start exploring all of these things I've said we're going to explore, give me a fire emoji on the comment section. I want to see it. I want to see it. Every single person, give me a fire emoji on the comment section. Everybody. I just dropped one too so that you guys know what I'm looking for. Every single person. This is what I like to see. This is real good. Now, whenever I'm talking about making money in the foreign marketplace here, I like taking people through the fundamentals, right? And it's something I've called the common sense, literally, right? See, if you want to make money, you don't just pluck money out of thin air. People don't go through the trees and just pluck money from a tree and say it's growing money and then you have money. Nah, money comes as a function of exchange, right? I mean, so if you understand this, think about it like when you were growing up, most of you were not born at the time. Before we had money as a legal tender in Nigeria or in many other parts of the world, if people want to get something, they usually exchange something to get what they want to get. Let's say, for example, now maybe your wife is pregnant here, and your wife is craving pepper soup. You want to give your wife pepper soup, but then at the same time, you are a fisherman and you need yam to prepare pepper soup for your wife. What do? You go and meet the farmer. I say, oh boy, how far now? I want yam. I want cook pepper soup for my wife. And then the farmer will be like, see, give me fish and take yam. So what do? You give the guy fish and he gives you yam. Exchange, basically. Now, things have changed, but no longer the same way. But at least the principle is still the same. Now, if you are giving this person fish, if they give you yam, then the person has to give you yam that's equivalent to the fish that you gave to him. Basically, you have to see that yam that the person giving you, and you say, you perceive this yam to be of equal value to what you are giving the person. Exchange. So that means if you want to make money, then you have to be able to offer something. And whatever it is you are offering, it has to have something called value. Now, if something is to have real value, then the person on the receiving end has to see that thing and believe that, say, yes, this thing has value. Hello? Take note of my choice of words. I'm being very intentional right here. You understand why real soon. So what this simply means is that, see, I want to make $1,000, I want to make $1,000, then they have to be, first of all, some form of value that you can provide. Right? Now, this form of value that you can provide could be, maybe there's a problem that you are solving. Yes? Or there's a solution that you can clear off. Yes? Or maybe there's an experience that you can create for this person. Now, for me, this is the most important thing. And you understand why real soon. Now, this is the formula. This is basically the way I like to think about it. If you want to make $1,000, then first and first, you need to find the right people who need the shit enough. They need the shit enough, and then they are willing to pay for it. So if you have a big enough problem that you can solve, you have a value that you are bringing into the game to clear that off the table, and then you have the right people who need that stuff enough, that's pretty much the $1,000 that you're looking for and above. So if the problem is costing them, say, $10,000, this problem, let me say, is preventing them from making $10,000, and then you can solve that problem for them, or you can remove it to help them make more money, or to save them from losing that money that they are losing right now. Then, and you say, give me $1,000 to do this for you. Pretty much, they will give it to you. That is it. But now, the challenge that nearly every beginner faces is that, where do I find these people that first thing first, they have this big enough problem or this challenge, or they crave this experience that I can provide, right? And then they need this stuff enough that they are willing to pay this amount of money for it. Where do I find these people? Now, if you are at this stage, right, if this is the stage of the journey that you're currently at, then it is important that you take the next thing I say very seriously. What I'm doing is I'm priming you guys from the beginning stages, clearing out all the basics, and taking you guys to the real meat. So it's pay attention, pay close attention, guys. Because from my experience, there are three mistakes that many Nigerians make. Many Nigerian freelancers. I'm making it particular to you guys because I'm speaking to Nigerians here. I don't think there are any foreigners right here listening to the sound of my voice. Yeah? So now, believe it or not, three mistakes are probably blocking your vision. And if you don't fix them, the odds of you finding this winning tribe of people that can pay you this amount of money to fix those stuff for them is going to be very low, pretty much. So what's the first mistake? What is the first mistake that most people make? I will show you now. You are looking for clients in the wrong places. If you ask around and say, see, you can make money as a freelancer from international people from other countries, the first thing that comes to many people's head is Fiverr and Upwork. If I'm wrong, if I ask you guys here, what comes to your head when you hear make clients online? Many people will shout Fiverr and Upwork. Pretty much. Most struggling freelancers, I'm telling you this, you know this already. Most struggling freelancers, they rely on job boards like Fiverr and Upwork. The crazy thing is that on those platforms, commission is fierce. Clients are looking for the cheapest offer. And then when you're struggling to get clients here and there, and you see one nasty job paying you very, very tiny amount of money, you're going to be like, oh, die, not die. Maybe I collect this one to everybody. What happens is that you're going to be overworked and you're going to be underpaid. You don't want the circle to keep on repeating. And that is a big mistake many people make. The truth is, high-ticket clients, from my experience, they don't go lying in wait on these places for talent. There are some rather exclusive hidden places that are possible that you don't even know exist. And how much giving you the step-by-step system to find out. Second mistake is that you look like every other freelancer, right? People tend to think that when you have 5 years of experience, or you have X of experience, or you go on your profile and you write things like, I have a passion for design. I can write as if I was born with writing skills in my mother's womb, or coding, or this and that. Every single thing, they'll cook up a very, very fantastic profile and put all of these jargons in there. They feel like that is what these clients care about. But one thing you fail to realize is that just the way you are doing all of those, freelancers from other parts of the world are doing the same thing. And I told you guys something when we just started, that when people want to make money, it's something called exchange of value. Yeah? And then at the same time, perceived value. So even if you think, say, that your fish, when we say they give this person now is worth 5 tubers of yam, and the other guy they receive it and look at your fish and say, no, it's only 2 tubers of yam, wahala will boss. So you think that, see, I have 5 years experience writing code, or I am very, very good virtual assistant, or I'm this, or I'm that, and you are unable to thoroughly demonstrate your value and communicate it across. What happens is that you will not have something called perceived expertise, and that's what people pay for. And your clients will keep trying to get you for less. This is a mistake people make. Now, the final mistake is that they do not even believe that they are worth $1,000 gig. And this is true. Most of my students have been able to successfully help. They had similar challenges like this, right? I mean, in the beginning stages, they find it very, very hard to believe that somebody will see them. I will write one website. I will build one website for somebody. I bet will pay me over $1,000 for it, over 1.6 million naira. When I'm not already working in oil and gas, I'm working for Mr. My House. I'm working on my computer. Somebody will just see this. I'll just do it one website and they'll pay me $1,000. Many people find it difficult to believe. Like they say, me when they stay for a pattern, I'll do this thing. I'll write a copy, a 7 email copy sequence for you. You pay me $1,500. Ow! They don't even believe it. Now, the truth is, it's not really their fault, but it's kind of like the ecosystem they are in. But the truth is, if you have this thinking in your head, it's going to give you something called lack of confidence. And it will keep you stuck in this same circle of low pain and high drama clients. And this is true. So the question becomes, how do you save yourself? Right? Now, this is something that took me lots of years to fix. Lots of money to fix. Countless rejections. Countless rejections. I can't even begin to count. It was so bad. But if you pay attention to this fix now, which I'm entering into now, this is going to be pretty much the start of a very profitable freelancing career for you. Whether you are a software engineer, whether you are a copywriter, whether you are a virtual assistant, whether you've been in the game for just 1 year, 5 years, doesn't matter. Whether you've got countless rejections, these people want to finish your blood many times over, it doesn't matter. Whether you've sent 1,000 cold DMs and nobody's giving any attention to you, it doesn't matter. Nor does it matter whether you've told yourself that, you know what, maybe this thing is not for me. If you've been burnt many times over, I'm telling you that there's still a chance using the system, every single thing is going to turn around. That's how powerful this is. Now, I'm going to be entering the game now. This is where we're entering right now. How do you begin to find and attract your own tribe of foreign clients, being able to probe or pierce their subconscious to leave them trying to hire you? This is it. This is the meat of the unique game that I'll be revealing to you guys right now. Think like a Yahoo boy. You see, when I show this to people and I like, think like a Yahoo boy, think like a Yahoo boy, they'll be like, Justice, what are you saying? Are you propagating the agenda of Yahoo guys? The answer is no. But however, I've noticed that if you're a freelancer, maybe from a country like Nigeria, and you're looking to get clients from places like the US, Australia, UK, and lots of them, people that have money, because they have to have money. That's why you want them as clients, so they can pay you good money. There's some form of similarity between you and a Yahoo guy. Hello. The Yahoo guy is looking for rich clients that they can scam. You are looking for rich clients that you can help, and then they're going to pay you money. Think like a Yahoo boy. Some similarities are there that I've noticed, and I'm going to show it to you now. This is you, pretty much. The Yahoo guy he knows who they want to scam, but for you, it is important that you need to know who you want to help. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean. It is important that every single freelancer who really wants to make the big bucks have a very, very clear agenda, a very, very clear, something you call clarity about the clients that you want to help. All right. Now, am I looking to help clients in the tech industry, in the tech ecosystem? Is it e-commerce people? Is it people in the coaching field or something else? Right? You see, when we started, I told you guys that I only work with two sets of persons: people in the international coaching industry, at the same time, SaaS companies. That is what people I help. That's the kind of clients I help. Clients I focus on. The Yahoo people or the scammers, they know. See, these are the kind of people I want to scam. Older women in this age range looking for love and stuff like that. So that takes next to the next part. When you become very, very clear or the kind of clients that you want to help, then the next thing you have to start thinking in your head is that, see, what are they really looking for? What are they really looking for? So how does this exactly work? All right? It's just like a predator, which is the picture you have right there on the screen. It has ample things about the people when the kind of animal when we say they won't chop. Now you need to understand that. See, what are these my clients actually searching for? I mean, they probably don't realize themselves. Are they looking for more sales? Are they looking for better branding? Are they looking for a stronger online presence? Okay, good. These are the pain points. These are the things that these people are concerned about. Very well. This is how we enter them. You know, I was once on Twitter, right? That's what you now call X, and I saw this post out there. It was a weird community like that. They called it the boys. I thought it was a normal guys kind of community where people go in and talk about football and stuff like that. Yeah. So I kind of like joined in. Now, when I joined in, I was expecting, like I said, but then upon joining into this group, I was stunned to see that it was a Yahoo Boys kind of a community online. So there was this guy that talked about how he landed a client of somewhere called Discord, and a hookup group in Discord. And that got me to see how deep these people totally understand their clients. Now, for this person, it was looking to get women who were like in their middle ages that were sex deprived. That was why they were on hookup group. Sex deprived. Now, they were looking for love or probably something. It was looking for all these people in these niches, and it did get them. Pretty much. So this takes you next to the next game. Find where they are. You see, just like scammers know where to find their victims, take note, guys, it is important that you learn to locate platforms, forums, or groups where your ideal clients hang out. And take note, it is not Upwork, it is not Fiverr. That is marketplace. If you want to land you are looking for a husband, you will leave your house and go to places where you're looking for a rich husband. You go to places where rich people hang out, and then you mingle with them. The same idea. The same thing the scammers do. They want to find their victim. Where are they possibly hanging out? For you now, we're like, dude, I want to get high-ticket clients. I want to get clients in X kind of industry. You already know, fine. This is the kind of people I want to help. Good. This is what they're looking for. All of this information will come together to help you to find out where they are. How do you do that? I'll show you. Now, this is something here I want you guys to see. I've prepared a document here called the 360 ID client framework. I'm going to show it to you now. You guys will get this at some point. Yeah, at some point. At some point, take note. You get this at some point. Now, if you look at this document, what I've done is I've helped you to totally flesh out the kind of people that you want to target. Right? So it's going to be different for everybody, but everybody's going to get access to this at some point. Right? So what this does for you is it helps to totally define the profile of your ideal client, down to gender, age, range, things like primary interest. You see this section on influencers they follow. This thing is going to come together into one of the building blocks of the backdoor penetration strategy I'll be showing you guys tonight. Okay, you see how this comes into play. You see, this document helps to go through things like the results that your work provides. You see things like primary external struggle. You see things like internal struggle. All of these questions, all of these sections have been thoroughly researched, presented together with my own working system to help you to totally understand any fish. I call my clients fishes. Any fish you are trying to trap and hook. If you use this document to have this clarity I'm talking about, it's going to be easy to start posting this client using this method very, very easily. All right? Very, very easily. So at some point, I should be giving you guys access to this 360 ID client framework. And what this does, it puts your clients in a frame. So now, how do you bring in this game, this think like a Yahoo Boy strategy in terms of knowing the people you want to help, as opposed to they knowing people they want to scam, you knowing what are they really looking for, and then you knowing how to find them. How do you bring all of this game together? This takes us now to the next point, the backdoor finder strategy. Tonight, I'll be showing you one aspect of the backdoor finder strategy, one aspect. And that aspect I'm going to be showing you is something I've called the SEO gambit. Okay? It's something I've called the SEO gambit. Now, take note, guys. Look at this section. Is there anybody here that, when we say SEO, what comes to your mind, first of all? Let me see. Pretty much SEO. Who knows what SEO means? Let me see in the comment section. I say I like people to drop comments. I like engagement. I like interaction. I'm going to look at the comment section right now. Who knows what SEO means? SEO. 1 minute. Let me see. Anyone? SEO. When I say SEO gambit, I want to show you that part right now. Anybody know what SEO means? Anyone? Oh no. Okay. This is okay. Good. Very well. I'm seeing my people now. Search engine optimization. Good. Now, this is the idea that the SEO gambit approach is built on. These days, when people want to get information or the people need help for something, what they do is they go on the internet to look for it. People look for very, very weird stuff on the internet. If you go on, maybe somebody who wants to learn how to cook jollof rice, they could just go on the internet and search how to cook jollof rice, and then we'll find the answer they're looking for, or whatever content is out there. Yeah. So typically, these days, when people look for information online, they go on the internet to search for stuff, as opposed to those when people go on library and everything. So now we want to leverage that aspect. How? So this is how it works. If you use that SEO, ideal client framework I just showed you guys right now, you see how that document kind of like helps you to demonstrate these are the clients you're trying to target, their name, their gender, the industry they are in, influencers that they follow, and stuff like that. All right. Now, what this SEO gambit is based on is helping you to ask yourself, what are my ideal clients probably thinking about? What is keeping them up at night? There's a section on the document that has pain point. That section, this thing I'm telling you right now, is there. You're gonna see it later. So it's gonna help you to understand. I'll be like, dude, what are their pain points? What are they probably searching for? What is keeping them up at night? Literally. So now you use this to combine this SEO gambit. Now let me give you an example. Do I have anybody into the e-commerce industry here? E-commerce experts. If you're an e-commerce expert, I was unable to go through your names and stuff. Oh no, I don't want to go back. It's way at the back. But do I have anybody here on this call who is an e-commerce expert? I'm going to try to use different examples for tonight. Any e-commerce expert? Let me use that one to demonstrate this strategy for you guys. Anybody in e-com? E-com. When I say e-com, maybe you help people who sell physical products online. You could help them with running their ads. You could help them with their content. You know how to help them set up landing pages. You know how to help them set up their websites. You know how to help them set up their funnels and things like that. Pretty much, okay? E-com is e-commerce. They are selling physical products online, all right? So now, good. I see someone who says he helps people in the e-com industry. That's perfect. So this is how this source thing works. So you start asking yourself, fine. Somebody, when we say gets physical products, maybe they sell this water bottle online or any kind of physical product online. Now, what this simply means is that whoever that person is, one thing when we say that person won't be say they want to get more sales. Okay? They can be selling any physical product online. It could be even this marker or something else. They want to get more sales, pretty much. So you start asking yourself, say, fine, what are some possible questions that somebody who is into e-commerce might be possibly asking? I've been in the e-commerce industry before. So if you're in the industry, then you probably should have a couple of ideas. Now, one idea could be something like, how do I find winning products? Because anybody that has a physical business online and is selling, he has a storefront, he probably wants to look for winning products that he can be putting on the store to make more money. Hello? Yes, that is a possible question. Somebody who is starting out in this business could be like, how do I set up my e-commerce website? Hello? Yeah? Another person, maybe in the US and likes of them, might be like, how do I use Shopify? Because Shopify is what many of all these Yankee people, they use for their e-commerce. Okay, so now this is you. You've used the 360 ID client framework material to totally understand your clients. Fine. People in the e-commerce industry, fine. These are the pain points. They want to make more sales. Fine. So what are they probably thinking about? How do I get winning products? How do I optimize my ads? How do I set up my Shopify page? These are possible questions. So how do we use this? Now, this is me. I'm going to show you something now. There's a way I play this game using what people will not think about. Everybody here knows TikTok. If you don't know TikTok, then you probably lie. Everybody here knows TikTok. So I use something as simple as TikTok. As simple as TikTok, guys. As simple as TikTok to find fishes. As simple as TikTok. That's how I do it. I'm going to show you now. So you get on your computer screen, just the way you're seeing it right now, and you go tiktok.com. You see that question that we just detailed from the perspective of somebody who helps people in the e-commerce industry now, yeah? Just put in one of the questions on your search bar on TikTok. This is it. How do you find your fishes, those people now? You see, I just put this in here. How to find winning product 2024. You can make it 2025. Pretty much, yeah? So it's going to click, right? It's going to click. Now, when it clicks, one thing you do is simple. You go in and you just go and start looking for like the one with high engagement, right? The one with high engagement. You see, this one has high engagement, 22K. This one has this. All right, fine. So I think I opened one of them already. Let's see. No, not this one. Okay, let me open this guy. I like this guy's face. He's smiling well. Come on. I'm going to click on it. I don't care about what this guy is saying, but this guy has something interesting here. You see, this guy came in and talking about hot products. He said 5 things he looks for when he's searching for winning products. This tells you that your fishes, your e-commerce people, they are congregating here because one question that they're probably thinking about is going to lead them here. This is where they will probably be hanging out. So what I will now do is I will just go to the comment section. The way I'm doing it now, I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but let me try to zoom in. I'm zooming in now. I want you guys to see the comment part really well. If you can't see my screen though, what you could do is put your phone on the landscape mode just this way, and then you'll be able to see it. You could also put it on landscape and put your hand and zoom in like this. It's going to open up for you. Now look, if you are in the business of helping people with e-commerce industry, you will start seeing fishes even right from the comment section of a post like this. Just look here. You see this one says, how much do I need to set up a Shopify store? This guy has never started it before. And so he's probably looking for get something. This comment is from this month. This way it says, I need more sales in my store. If you are the kind of individual that runs ads for people in Shopify or for people that have physical business and stuff like that, or you are just a Facebook ad expert or a Google ad expert, this is a fish. This is a client for you to get right here. Right here. The person is already shouting and telling you, I need more sales in my store. Voila. Seriously. Look at this one. This one is saying, I need help with my Shopify account. This one says, I need help to set up Shopify, please. And you are someone that knows how to set up Shopify and set up the website and everything. Here it goes. This person is shouting, I need traffic in my store. This person is people that will run ads for him. These are fishes from just one industry, from just you being able to understand people in this industry using that ID client framework, knowing that these are their kind of pain points. These are the kind of questions you'll probably be thinking about. Just carry it and put on a place like TikTok. Because these days, those days people used to use things like Google, but nowadays people use things like TikTok, things like YouTube to search for information. On those comment section, there are lots of fishes, lots of clients that you can target. 2 months ago, one of my students landed a client off YouTube using this exact same hack. Off YouTube, 100%. I was even stunned. I've not done on YouTube before, but the dude did it. Literally works every single time. Look at this one shouting, I need help to set up Shopify store. You just go in. You see this one, I need help in Shopify. Now, let me even give you guys one small trick even. One of my students came in on a post like this, and he just dropped a comment that if you need help setting this up, I mean, I could help you out. And people were reaching out to him, and he closed a fish from there just by doing the same game. This stuff works like magic. Look at this other one. This one just created something that says 20 products that will go viral. This is something that people will be searching for. You have a TikTok, a drop shipping business, an e-commerce business. You want to look for something like this. You see, people are coming here. You say, how can I get started? This was 17 hours ago. This is a fish, a possible client. This one says, I need to start e-commerce. What are the things needed? This is somebody you can even prime and close them and say, I will help you set up every single thing. I'll run your ads and do whatever it is for you. Literally. This one says, how can I get to start up this and what are the things required? The same thing. Many people like, I need help starting out. This one says, where do you get product videos? And then maybe you are the kind of individual that is a video editor. You know how to edit these videos so that they can use for their ads and stuff. Someone like this that is asking, how do you get product videos? You can even help this person and sell the person on your video editing skills. Lots of people. You will see them. Those you that is running ads, the person who's the virtual assistant, the person who knows how to do your with Shopify, set up funnels, websites, your fishes are all over here waiting for you to come and get them. Literally. Now, there's also something I do even way further. If I want to even go deeper on this, I go in on somebody like all these people that is coming here to drop comments, right? And I open up their post. Like somebody like this guy. Where is that the guy that was smiling really well? I think it's this guy here. Yeah, this one. I will just go in here and I will open his profile, right? This works for people that help coaching people. Take notes. Or if you're kind of client that put in the coaching industry, pretty much. People like this that drop all this kind of content, most times they have some form of coaching product at the back end. What I do is I'll just come in here and look at it and I'll find their link. This one has a link. And I see that this guy has something on here. I will come in here, I'll look at the stuff. Does this person need more copywriting help, content help? This person probably needs more content help and stuff with his pages and everything. I mean, if you can help him even further. And I'll just do something as simple as send me the course. The reason for this is because I'm an email copywriter. I want to see the kind of emails that he has going and see that, does this person have a need here? Does he have a problem I can help to solve here? Does he have an experience I can create for this person? Experience can come in the form of more engagement with his people, more sales, more money, anything. And I will go in, I will click get started, and I will wait to see whether this Baba will send me something and send me his emails, and I will review his funnel. Like this guy now, if you're a funnel guy, you can review his funnel and see, okay, this guy is trying, but I can improve this funnel. In fact, I've done something similar and it did like this, and you penetrate it from that end. How do you see fishes, which I've shown you with this small arc now, but how do you penetrate them? I will show you that part later, pretty much later. Now, this thing I just shown you right now is of something as simple as one easy search bar. Now, see, let me show you something else that can work for you. Maybe, for example, now, people that help coaches, case study. One thing is that they'll probably be searching for how do you build a coaching funnel? Yes? Or how do you set up your coaching, whatever, business? Yes? I'll just put in something like that, how to build a coaching funnel. This is a search, a keyword. And I will look at it like this. Now, what I'm doing is I'm looking for videos that have high engagement. This one has like 2,110. Let me open it up. Let me see. This one is sharing steps to set up your sales funnels. Nothing concern me with what the person is saying. No, my business is that I want to find fishes. I'll come here. I know that anybody who is going to comment here are people that has businesses, people that want to set up sales funnels. If not, nothing will concern the content they see. How do I set up my sales funnels? Hello? This is the way we think like a Yahoo boy. It be like jazz, but it works like magic. See him now. This one says, love that my algorithm knows I'm about to start making sales. Oh, this guy has a business. I can help him. I will open his page in a new tab. Simple. Don't stress yourself too much. Just open it in a new tab. When you go then. This one is a Maria lady. It says, love this, LOL. Thanks for sharing. Can you even see that this Maria person is a coach and an author and stuff? Probably needs help with marketing. I will open it in a new tab. On and on. This one says, what if step one, the content isn't converting into people inquiring about what you're selling? Do you have an audit to help with that? This is a fish. This person needs help with marketing. Penetration is there for him to go and game. On, you will see them, all of them shouting, I'm interested. All of these people probably has businesses. And these are fishes. They are not coming on Upwork. They are not coming on Fiverr to shout, come and say, I need somebody to do this for me. But they are already showing, say, see, I need help right here, right now. And they already shout to you that I'm a fish. Come and catch me. Other freelancers are not looking at this game the way we are looking at it right now. Now, if you are a software engineer and you do something like how to set up your coaching funnel or how to set up your sales funnels or how to do your website and stuff like that, what are your ideal client probably thinking about? Put it in the search bar. Look for a content that the person is talking about, that thing that you put on the search bar. Look at the comment section. You will see your fishes. You go see all of them, they shout for there, say, this is awesome, I never knew about this, or I'll try and see if I can implement this, or do you have a way to help me out with this? You can even go there and put on the comment section that if you need any help with this, I can fix it up for you. People will connect you. I've had one of my students did it and it freaking worked. And it freaking did work. You see this lady now, yeah? I just opened from one of the pages. This is the TikTok girl. And look at that page. If you are a video editor, see this one now. See this one content on TikTok. This is not the kind of content that goes viral on TikTok. And if you can even see that she does not have plenty engagement. And I'm a video editor. And I know that I can even spice up this woman's content to make it sharper. This is a fish. Because I'm already seeing that this woman has a coaching program. She wants to make more money. She wants to get more people. She wants people to come in and be sold on her. And I know that I can create this experience for her with my video editing skills. What you're telling me about? This is a fish for me. Or you're a graphic designer. The idea is when you know this is the people you want to help, you know how to use these acts to find out where they are. The next thing in your head is that using my skill, what kind of experience can I create for this person to get this person to solve those things that the person wants solved? Chicken out. And that is how it plays out. If I'm a copywriter, I'll be looking for links. If I'm a website guy, I'll be looking for links. Now, I clicked the link on this lady's profile, and this is where it took me to. And I'm seeing that she has a program that she's doing Valentine offer for herself that's giving $500 off. Anybody that you see that is having a product that they're selling online, that person has the high odds of being a client that you can get in the future, or that you can use our system to get. Because it's already showing that this person is selling something. So basically, you can help the person make more money. The person will be willing to pay you money for it. Now, you see, let me just open this offer that this person has. I've opened this offer. Guys, work with me. See this person's website. Website developers, are you guys here? Website guys, if you are here, look at this website. Tell me if this website is good enough or not. Does it show that this person is a high-level coach? Look at them. They are selling something. They are giving something that way over $500 discounts, and the program is $1,500. Let's not even talk about copywriters. Let's talk about marketers. Yes, you are a website designer for a coaching person. Can you make this website better? Yes or no? Everyone, if you are a website guy here, software engineer, build website and stuff, funnels. Can you make this website better? Look at it, design-wise. It's not good enough. This is a fish. This is a client. You do not even stress yourself. You've already said, this is an experience I can create for this person, and I can close this person up this game. This is how you find our fishes using the Yahoo Boy method. This is just using SEO gambit. I have lots of other technical approaches. This is just SEO gambit. Okay, good. Let's leave funnel guys. Let's leave website guys. Let's leave UI UX design guys. Let's leave website developer guys. Okay, now everybody when we say now marketers, copywriters, do you think the copy or even content writers, do you think the content and the copy on this page can be better? Let's talk our mind. In fact, you don't even need to be a copywriter to know if this content can be better. You are selling something for $1,500. You are selling something for $1,500 and see your content. See your copy. You just put something like this here. You be winch. How you want to sell? Content writers, copywriters. Look at this thing. Can the content be better? I want you guys to tell me. Can you fix this thing for this woman and improve it? Because if maybe she's making one sale in a month, and say now why it be like this? If I fix this thing for this woman, bad as the bad, if they do like 5 sales. 5 sales in a month for $1,500. That would be roughly $7,500 more money for her. And you're telling her, see, pay me $1,000 to do it for you. She go pay her, she not go pay you. She will pay you. I've had lots of clients. You don't go and chat this woman. No, somebody will now want to go and chat her. If you go and do that now, think about other people like you. All of you going to chat this woman. You've already shot yourself in the head. Go and look for your own fish using this way. You see, I have lots of other tabs. These are fishes I've just searched using this simple game. It's very, very easy to do. Let me repeat the step. Use the SEO gambit. Sorry, I say SEO gambit, yes? You see that document I said, those of you that will be getting access to that document here, what I will be doing for you is you get the access, you use it to totally understand your fishes. It will help you to understand their pain points. It will help you to understand, say, fine, these are the things that are probably sitting up. These are the things that are probably thinking about. Good. And then you carry it and you go and put it on using the SEO gambit game. On TikTok, you can even use it on YouTube. I told you about how one of my students landed the fish off YouTube. And they gave him money. Yes. This is how this shit works. Look at the comment section, and this is from just one person content when I open. To think about the myriads of other comments on there, bro. And this is from just one question. Think about other things you probably even search for. Now, let me show you one other game. If you are here on this live call and you know something they call Instagram, drop a comment on the comment section. If you are here on this live call and you know something they call Instagram, say comment yes. If you know Instagram, comment yes on the comment section. I want engagement. If you are here on this live call and you know Instagram, comment yes on the comment section. I want engagement. Everybody, let's go. Mm-hmm. Give me a yes on the comment section if you know Instagram. I want to show you my Instagram game. I have a very, very interesting Instagram game that will blow your mind. I promise you. It's going to blow your mind. In fact, just this thing I gave you with TikTok is way over the money that you guys freaking paid. I told you I don't know how to do free stuff or how to do cheap stuff. And whatever amount you pay me for stuff here, I'll give you as much value as you can get. How do you convince these fishes? That is the second part of the SEO of the backdoor penetration strategy that you guys will be learning. That will be our tomorrow's session mainly. For today, I'm showing you some unusual game to find fishes that nobody will think about, apart from my students and my mentees. That's the only people that knows these things I'm telling you right now. Now, good. Lots of people know Instagram, yeah? Now, this is the way the Instagram game works. I'm going to show you. Hold on a bit. What you do is simple, yeah? Go on Instagram. I believe every single one of you have an Instagram account, right? So you go on Instagram, instagram.com. This is not my Instagram where you know. Do you remember that when I was showing you, you know what, let me even show you again. Where is my SEO, my 360 ID client framework? You see that there's a section here that has influencers that they follow, right? Influencers that they follow. There's a section here that has the influencers that they follow, that your fishes follow, your ideal clients follow, okay? Now, what I do is, let's say I'm a marketer, or let's say I help businesses that are selling a product. Because the truth of the matter is that anybody here that has a skill, you're helping a business, so even if it's a startup, the startup is also a business. They are selling a startup, they are selling a software, whatever I see, they are selling a tool. It's a business. And the truth is, CEOs, founders, the main decision makers in those companies are always looking at a way to get more sales. And as such, there are some set of influencers that they usually follow. People that talk about sales, people that talk about building a business, people that talk about making more money, people that talk about getting more leads. Hello? So what I start doing is, what kind of influencers are my fishes following? What kind of influencers are they following? Which influencers are they following? Okay, now let's engage. Let's engage. Assuming now that you know or you determine that your ideal client is passionate about making more sales. What kind of influencers do you know that are popular that talk about making sales online? You guys should comment. You guys know these things. Marketers, salespeople know these things. Comment. One of them is Lucille Bronson. I've given you a expo. Give me more influencers that these people probably follow. More influencers. Hello, think. I want you guys to talk. I'm not going to be the only one typing today. I want you guys to talk. What influencers with somebody who is passionate about making more sales, what kind of influencers do you think they'll be following on Instagram? I gave you one. I said Lucille Bronson. I give you another one. Grant Cardone. I give you another one. Neil Patel. Give me one. There's one that many people know in Nigeria. That is the name I'm looking for. I don't think there's anybody in Nigeria that is concerned about clients that is making money and making sales that does not know Alex Omozi. All right? Alex Omozi is very, very popular. Is there anybody here that knows Alex Omozi again? Good. Brent Tracy, that's true. If you know Alex Omozi, comment Alex on the comment section. Just type Alex. I want to see if many people here knows Alex. Just type Alex. Type Alex on the comment section. Put it on the comment section. I want to see it. I need to let Maddie gauge the kind of people who went there with me on this call today. All right, good. I want to see it. Just comment Alex. If you know Alex Omozi, just give me an Alex on the comment section. All right, Alex. Just Alex. ALEX. I want to see it so I'll know. Okay. Good. So, what I do is, what I've determined I find, these are the kind of influencers that my people follow, yeah? I know they stress myself again. See the way they use them for Instagram. I go just come Instagram like this, eh? I will search Alex. See, I'll search Alex. Oh, Alex Omozi. Put them like this. No too much stress. I'm sure you guys can see my screen. If you can't see my screen, again, I've told you, put your phone on landscape mode. Put your finger like this and you can zoom in. Okay? That way, every single person can see it. Good. So when you do that, you click on Alex Omozi's profile. Because now you say, okay, this is the influencer my fish is probably following. What I start doing is, if I know say my influencers they follow this guy, that means my fishes are probably congregating against some of his posts. You see, that's the principle. Where are they gathered? That's the principle. I would now look at his profile. And now I'm looking at possibly, you can even use the same approach on LinkedIn. This approach I'm showing you now on LinkedIn, using the same thing. Look for the influencer on that place and look for their post and find the one with high engagement, because you know that these people will be hanging around there. You see, I saw this post I was posted about a few days ago and it has high engagement. I'll click on it. I know that anybody, you see this one, not with this one, oh, but this could also work. That is not the one I saw. There was one I saw that like got me hooked. Don't tell me he has deleted it. Let me find it. Is this one? TV levels of wealth. No meetings, lots of meetings, no meetings. I know that anybody that will be engaging with this post, first of all, the person probably has a business, because business people, owners of companies and stuff, they are usually very particular about things like meetings and the loss of them. So what I just do be say, I will just come the comment section. I go find people who go comment on this thing. I will just look their profile. I will not go open it. I will just put my cursor around it like this. Let me zoom in so that you guys can see better. Or you zoom in from your end. This one, freelance income with Carol. She probably has a business. I will open this in the new tab. That's what I'm doing now. I'll put my cursor around this one. Now look like that. I'll open it in the new tab. Put my cursor around this one. Open it in the new tab. She has a business. Okay. This one, marketing Irish. He looks like a marketer himself. I don't really care as much, but you could also open it. And now, let's say I'm looking for coaches that can help. This one looks like a coach. This mindset, I go open up for a new tab. On and on. That's how I'll just be doing. Because I know that anybody engaging here, they're business people. And I'm looking for business people that can help. That can create an experience so that can give me money. So now, when I've opened enough pages in new tabs, I will now come and go and be analyzing the page. Look at this one that I opened up. This Kazi Francini, I hope I'm not bothering her name. She's a real estate investor and coach. She has a program. First thing first, let's look at her profile. You see, the content, the recent content does not look particularly good, although the other one looks better. I don't know, maybe she fired the person that was helping her with content before. But let me even look at her views. I will go to her views like this. I'm just looking for places that can create experience for them. And I see that she does not have as much high engagement as she should have. She has way over 27,000 followers, but she's not getting a lot of engagement on her posts. That means there's a problem. Oh, maybe her video editing is not as good. It's not hooking. She does not have good enough hook to be hooking people from the get-go. Maybe that's why. And the algorithm is not favoring her. And I am the kind of person that knows how to do social media management. I know how to drive engagement on social media. I know how to use all those things like tags. I know how to come up with content ideas. You can even be a virtual assistant that is very good in contenting. And you'll see somebody like this, and you're going to look at the person's views, and you say, oh, there is a problem here. If this person can be getting more engagement on her post, she can be making more sales. It can be getting more engagement on her post, she can be getting more people, basically. And I'm very good at creating more engagement. I know how to create content. I know how to do video stuff and everything. This is a fish for me. And I will use the second part of the game to enter this lady. How do you use that second part? You will learn that. Now, let's say I'm the copywriter guy or website developer guy. I'm looking for links on her profile. And this is it. This lady does not even look like she has a proper website. This one just looks like a short link directory. But let me just not judge. Let me open this one that is here, one-on-one coaching. I like looking for the thing that has business. Oh, this is that one-on-one coaching page. Oh, guys, this website, if fresh I be not fresh, talk true. People that have been building things for coaches. In fact, copywriter, let me ask you first. Copy-wise, content-wise, can this be better? What do you think? This is a coaching program. This is an opt-in page. Content-wise and copy-wise, do you think this can be better? You guys should tell me your honest truth. This website, this page that this lady has, she has over 27K. Somebody says they can make it better. She's not the only person. More persons are here. Tell me, can you improve or give this lady a better experience in terms of her page than this, her website, or her copy, or her content? If the answer is yes, this is a fish for you. Me now, I go just open other links to see more wahala when I feel so for this fish. Oh, this is okay. In fact, even look at the way our fonts they say. You see, say it's not the gel well. I mean, I'm not even much of a designer, but I can see some small lapses here and there that can even use to penetrate into this individual. Literally. Copy-wise, this can 100% be better. 100%. Now, this is just looking at comment section. I've not even gone even deeper. Right? This is on that of our page. Oh no, most definitely. This lady needs help. 100%. Now, look at this another. Oh, this is another person here, all right? This person, who is this person? I don't think she has a link, but she has a page. You know what? Let me just show you on that person that we opened up. Oh, now this lady looks like a proper businesswoman. I'm not gonna lie, even just looking at this thing self, our page, everything sharp, everything fresh. Let me look at her engagement. I'm looking for ways I can use to penetrate. Oh, she has lots of engagement to 257k. Then others are not as high. Well, maybe this is a place that you can come in. If this is something that you are very good at, driving engagement more, then you could even suggest to her. People like this that have very big businesses, very big brand, which she obviously has, because I opened one of her page and I was like, everything was perfectly done. Her funnel, everything was perfectly done. So if you are able to spot something like you could help more of our reels get as more engagement as she had just few that has very, very good engagement. Maybe she does not even understand why this one shut up. But you knew that you can even get more to blow up just like this was blow up. And this is the way you can enter. Someone like this fish is someone that can pay you even way over $1,500 for something as simple as that. I can tell you for free. I can tell you for free. In fact, this lady has other businesses. You can see the links are here. Now, this is on that business that she has, Amplify something. And this one has not grown big enough. And you see that, I'm looking at their reviews now. I'm looking. The editing I think it can be better, or the website can be better. Although I'm looking, okay, I can help her to improve or drive more boost to this page. Then this is something I can do for her. Or you could even go in and look at the website, the Amplify website, which you already checked out before, and see, fine, is there a lapse there I can fix? Basically, now you will see some fishes that are very, very good that you might not be able to give as much value. Don't stress. Look for the fish that has need for most of your help. 100%. You will see lots of them around. You see this one now, the content-wise now is terrible. You see, it does not even have any boost at all. And you can help the person with the socials. This is the fish for you. 100%. Look at this one here. Now, 100%. You just go on looking around. And these are all of the pages that we open on the ground, though. These are all the pages we open on the ground. This one now is a coach. He helps people to lose weight and diabetes and everything. But you see, say this individual herself, the person not even gets website. You just have, okay, he has a website. Interesting. I'm opening the website now. Let me see what's on the website. Let me see. This one that is on the page. Let me see. Oh, Wahala. Look at the website that this person has. This looks like all those WordPress templates. Even when you click the work with me, it's not opening. Can you see? Look at it, guys. Can you see? Oh no, this is terrible. Copy-wise, content-wise, if content writers, copywriters, this can be a fish for you. Virtual assistant, this can even be a fish for you. This is just a few. So think about other posts by Alex or Mosey, other content, other inside the comment section, and other influencers. You can see lots of fishes on there. 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 Now let me show you one more app. This time around is with Google. SEO Gambit still. What I do is I will use something as searching for a business in a particular location in the US. The reason why I use one example that I'm going to show you right here, you see this one, I just did law firms in California, Los Angeles. With the very, very first fish I was supposed to close, I got the fish, the guy has a law firm in the US. I'll tell you the story tomorrow about that fish. He had a law firm in the US. I didn't close the fish again. It's a long story. I'll tell you why I didn't close the fish again. But that guy had a law firm in the US, right? So that's why I'm using this example for law firms. So if maybe now you are a software engineer, you are a UI UX designer, anybody when you be, but now you say, I want to help people that has businesses, maybe law firms and stuff like that. You can niche down. It's your choice. What I will just do is I will come on Google. This is Google. You see, this is tools that everybody has, but nobody they think like this. This is Google. I will come here. I will do something as simple as law firms in Los Angeles, and I will search. As I search like this, it go load. As it load like this, I go just come here. I'm looking at all these ones that are showing businesses like this on my screen. I go just dey load down. I load down. I will be opening them, the websites in new tabs. I will just open in new tabs, especially ones that have high stars, because that means people are using it and people are getting clients. Yes. I will just open them. You see the way I'm opening all of these ones? I go just open them. Okay, I think I opened 2 here. So this is what I'm going to do. Look here, guys. See, This website, this is a law firm in California. These people, they get lots of people when don't use them, lots of reviews for social media. But see their website. People are seeing this thing online and clicking on it, and this is their website. If you are a website developer guy, do you think you can create a better front-facing website for a law firm than what they have here? Yes or no? Think about it. Yes or no? Look at this. Yes, you can. Even the front itself, they menge. If these people are getting lots of clients, then it only makes sense that if they can have a better front-facing impression, it can even tell more about their business. It's an experience you can create. You see how this one's also come here? No. Normally, even when you have a link, it should be obvious as a link. You see, many things is wrong with the website. Many things is wrong with the website. Now, one thing I will look out for, so let me give you guys this cheat. If you are a content guy here, this cheat will help you make thousands of dollars. Listen, one thing I'll do is, if I'm a writer, listen, I will go and look for if they have a blog. I've noticed that many top performing law firms in the US, they have blogs. These two self, they do not even have blogs. I will go in there and I will close them on helping them to set up a blog. There was one example, I don't know, I think I mistakenly closed the page. These people, they had a blog. Oh, I think this one has a blog. They have. But see. These blog posts, they are not as often updated. This one is not showing the date. There was one I saw. That one, the last post they had was from sometime in 2023, and they were still active. That means they did not have anybody that was handling that section of this thing for them. And then you go in and tell them, say, see, I will do this thing for you. I will set it up for you. You will get more people like that. And then they'll pay $500 a month. And this will not take you lots of hours of work. They will pay. I'm not even capping. This was said a lot of have a blog at all, apart from the messy weather they have. These are fishes for you. Now, to round up my fishes, I'm giving you guys just one of my game. I've given you just one of the SEO gambits. Now, let me show you something I do on LinkedIn, okay? I will show you this one on LinkedIn, and we'll wrap it up for today, right? This is the section I'm giving you guys. I've given you guys lots of value already. Nobody can even argue that one. Lots of value already. I don't want to overwhelm anybody. So I'm giving you guys just enough. And this information you have, you can use it to thrive, okay? This is one of my throwaway LinkedIn accounts. It's not my main one. I can use this, right? So you see, this old approach from inside the show now since are ways that you can go and find fishes even when they are not looking for you to say they are not going there to shout, say, I need help. But you now, you can able to get them in where they are gathered. Because the truth of the matter is that I'm a salesperson. And when it comes to sales, there are three categories in a way. There are those that are aware that they have a problem and they are actively looking for solutions to that problem. Those are the people that go on Upwork and Fiverr and post it, they need the person to come and enter and do this thing for them. Apart from those group of people, there are people that have a problem, but they are not actively searching for a solution, possibly because they don't even know how to go about it. Those are those people I'll be showing you now, shouting, I need help on comment section and the likes of them. Hello? Now, I've even shown you now, even using Instagram, people that even have a problem, but they are not even aware. They don't even know. But you are already spotting the problem, and now you can penetrate them through that problem. You have a bigger market than this. Now, let me show you a few tricks, hacks I use on LinkedIn. First thing first, the one I want to show you is if you are looking for a actual post, say, see, I'm hiring. How do you find them on LinkedIn? Here's what I do. I just go in here and I use this keyword. It's some form of Boolean search, yeah? Just do something like this. We put quotation mark. We are, let me zoom in so that everybody will see. Can you guys see my screen very well? Can you see my screen? Confirm if you can see my screen, just say yes. If you can see my screen, give me a yes, okay? If you can see my screen, give me a yes. Let me see. Everyone, if you can see my screen, give me a yes. Give me a yes. Are you guys sleeping? Give me a yes. I want to see it. Good. So this is what I do. We are hiring and you put your skill. You see, you put your skill. You see this one now? I'm assuming it's a UI UX game. I click enter. When you do that, just they move around. You see this one now? This one is with a company called Ramp and they are hiring. Oh, it's because I zoomed in. You see it now? You see this one now? It's a company called Check. They are hiring. You see this one now? See the company? They are hiring. They are hiring. They are hiring. Now, even if you don't want to use people, because I prefer using people, because I like penetrating this game using people. I will show you how the game works with people tomorrow, using templates and everything. But now, let's say you want to look for actual just everything that you can just see and go and click on link and go and apply. Just select people. Just do all. And you start seeing posts. You see this one now? This is a company in Canada. Can you see it? Guys, can you see it? Company in Canada, they are hiring. UI UX designer. If you're UI UX designer here, you can go and apply you. But unfortunately, they said it's the team in Egypt, except you can travel. Right? But sometimes you can even see remote. You see this one now? This one is even remote. Can you see it? They are hiring UI UX designer. See this one? They are hiring. See this one? They are hiring. Like that, like that, like that. You go to see them. Now, sometimes what I even do is that when I just do, I could just click on post, or rather, I'll do, I think it's people, the one that can let me select location. I can now select United States. If I want to specify, because I don't want to stress myself because they go find a place. And I will see them only US. And there are many. That's 22. If I want to say maybe a place like Australia, I could just do Australia and do show results. And we add that to my search criteria. So when you use all of these things, tweak them, go around people, go around locations, and you have lots of fishes, lots of job posts for you to play with. Besides your regular LinkedIn and Upwork thinking. If you are not a UI UX designer, maybe you are a product manager. Click enter. And voila, just do all. And you will start seeing lots of stuff coming up. This one, they're hiring a product manager. You see I'm now, just like that. So you do it. If you're a copywriter or you're a content writer, you know what? Let me do content writer. Content writer. You click enter. You see it now. Can you see them? Can you see them? Just like that. But there's a more advanced trick I like using. You know me, my game when it comes to closing clients, the kind of game that works for me, that works for my mentees, that works for people in my winning circle, which few of you might be getting access to by tomorrow. I want to show you a tip of it right now. We go exactly after people with money. We don't like leaving things to chance. We don't want to go and be getting fishes and fishes will be telling us that they don't have money right now. Currently, right now, they are strapped for cash and stuff like that. So how do I know fishes that have money? There's a hack I use. This was mostly for businesses in tech, right? Do I have any tech fellows here? If you are a tech person here, comment tech. We're rounding off real soon. If you are in the tech industry, give me a tech, T-E-C-A, comment tech. Let me see how many people are in tech here, right there. The truth of the matter is that people in tech are not just people that write code, or people that do design. You can be a video editor guy, you can be in tech. If you are working for, or you can handle results and create experience for people in the tech industry. You can be a virtual assistant and you can be in tech. You can be a copywriter and you can be in tech. So just know that this is the industry that you are serving or that you are creating a form of experience and providing value. That's the idea. Lots of tech people. Good. So this is the way it works. Right? I'll just go online. All right? I'll just go online and I'll just do a search like so. There's something called YC. YC, and some people here might know it. YC means Y Combinator. Y Combinator is an accelerator program for people in tech, companies in tech, startups in tech. When I say accelerator program is this, maybe Mr. A has an idea. He goes along and is building the idea, maybe a software, maybe a product, whatever it is. And that idea can make lots of money. So these accelerator people called YC or Y Combinator, they will train these people, these businesses, and give them funding, connect them with investors, and they will give them investors capital. Hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of thousands of dollars. Yes? Now, any business that gets this funding, that goes through YC, they are very, very proud people. It's a thing of joy. It's a thing of accomplishment. They usually add it to their name. If they were getting this YC in 2024, you will see it at the end, YC24. Maybe you've seen it, but you don't know what it means. If it's in the summer of 2024, you will see YCS24. That one means they got that stuff in summer of 2024. If it's winter of 2024, you see it's W2024. Just like that. 21 depends on the year they got the funding and everything. Okay? Now, the way this works is any business that has gotten to YC and has gotten funding, they were giving money to go on and build their business. What would they spend that money on? hiring team members, getting people to work with them, and that is where you come in. So that shows that these people, they've gotten money, they can afford to hire me. Hello, how do I find these people? Simple search keyword. Now this thing works for on Twitter, what you call X. This hack, it also works on X the same way it works on LinkedIn. Okay, now I just go in here and I'll just do something like YC and click enter. Right now, I want to start seeing people that are with companies that got funding. You see this one, Prosper. Oh, this one is showing me in Lagos, Nigeria. Show me United States, please. Show results. I'm like US. I'm biased right now. And then you start seeing it. You see founder. You know what? You could even make this even further and do something like founder and YC. Right? And click enter. You want to go after key decision makers because that's where you want to target. So now it's going to start showing people in the US that are founder of the company. Now what you do is open them in new tabs. You see, these are founder, these are key decision makers. If maybe you want to help them with their products or whatever, these are people that you can target. If say maybe now you are a salesperson, for salespeople they may most likely be going after key decision maker called the CMO. CMO is Chief Marketing Officer. So you can do something like CMO and YC. And it's going to open up for you. Start seeing CMOs, people that you can connect with and penetrate them and bring to hire you through marketing or marketing related stuff. Okay? On and on it goes. I certified US, that's why I'm seeing just US. Or you could just do just YC and put the year. Something like YC24. Click enter. And you start seeing people at YC. You see them now. You see them now. Or now, let me show you something. Let me just do all. You see, this will bust your head. I don't want to just shoot people again. Right? YC24 and we are hiring. Oh God. This is a keyword manipulation that this thing didn't work. Hold on. Let me try YC and we are hiring. If this doesn't work, I'll cry. If this doesn't work, I'm freaking gonna cry. Then I'm gonna do post. Come on, show me. Voila. But now this one is looking for technical writer. Technical writers, can you see it? Voila. And on it goes. On and on it goes. You could play around with this keyword. I just showed you different keywords now with the YC tag. Or now let me show you something. YC24. Let me just do 24. Click on it. And this time around, I wanted to show all. And then you could just go in and be looking around. Look both in the people, both the posts, and see if there's anybody that you could check out their company. Remember, open them in new tabs and look at the company, look at the product that they have, and see if maybe this person has something connected with you. Maybe you guys have similar stuff that you guys have in terms of the value you can provide that you can use to penetrate them. Now, for tomorrow, I will show you how you can bring all of these secret things together. Both the one on TikTok, both the one on Instagram, both the one on using this keyword like we are hiring, and you put in your tool or your skill like media buyer. You see now you start seeing job posts for media buyers, people that run ads and stuff. Yeah, all of this information that I've shared with you to find fishes. And so how do you now get them from being just seeing them say, this is a fish, to being able to catch them? That is also what we're going to be talking about mainly tomorrow. And I'm sure you guys are pretty much excited. If you are excited to see or to learn how you can get these fishes and convert them and close them, give me a fire in the comment section. If you are excited to see what tomorrow brings, give me a fire in the comment section. I want to see it. Everyone, I want to see it. Give me a fire in the comment section. I want to see it. If you're excited, give me a fire in the comment section. I need that ASAP so that I can show you the final thing for today. 3 key shifts that I need you guys to make. This is what we're going to use to wrap up for tonight. If you want to stop attracting terrible clients. 3 key shifts. But before then, if you're pretty excited to see the template and everything for tomorrow, then let's have this go. This is good. Now, let me close with this very, very important point. Okay? Very, very important point. 3 key shifts that struggling freelancers must make if they want to stop attracting terrible clients. Now, this is a very, very important thing that I need every single person to pay attention to. If you are distracted, this is the point where you listen. This is the first key shift. Never follow the crowd. You see, when we were talking at some points, there's a way I do my stuff. Very, very unique way. And I'm trying to clear off many of the yama yama where many of them I don't get for my head. That's why I walked you guys through the basic up to this point. And you guys are seeing the whole excitement. But now there's something which you see very, very popular. Traditional approach. Both with Fiverr, both with Upwork, both so the way people send messages. Now, most of you who are listening to my voice right here on this call, what you guys have always known from the point where you started your freelancer career is the traditional approach. But the problem which you've experienced is that all these traditional approaches, both from LinkedIn, Fiverr, Upwork, both with your code DMs that you've been sending, these things, they give you very limited control. I'm telling you, pick me. Look at this picture on your screen right now. One thing comes to mind. I was in Abuja, and a busy place like Abuja or some place in Port Harcourt, main cities, busy locations like GRA and stuff like that. You see lots of girls like this, standing on the corner of the street, dressed, showing their packages and stuff like that. Now, what happens is that you see men with cars, they'll drive around, they wind down, and be observing these girls, and we call one, the girl will come, and then before you know what's happening, they're negotiating with these girls. And then maybe the girls did not agree to the price and stuff like that, they will leave on that one. These girls are everywhere. And that's why these men will be bargaining until they get what they want. The truth of the matter is that you see these girls will be setting themselves up and down just so that they will probably find a customer. The truth is, many of you, this is what you guys do on the online freelancing space. You are just like these girls, lying down on the roadside, setting yourself just like that. You go in, you see there's something on Upwork and stuff. You go in and spend this last money you have to go and buy Connect, and you send proposal, and you be like, I'm this and this and this. I have 5+ years experience. I've done this. I have this written in my vein. I can do this for you. And the person will just be looking at your own hundreds of proposal on Upwork and stuff like that. How many person won't look? Lots of competition. That's it. Everybody's following the crowd. Literally, it gives you very limited control. And the one I like to think about it is that if you want to land a quality client, it's just as if you are landing and weighing a proper lady. A fine girl with skin like milk. Many guys want her. Just the same way many guys want that client.
Guys, okay, I think there's a little bit of disconnection. Maybe Justice has some network issues, right? He's going to come on board very, very soon. I think it's just network issues. All right. So guys, have you been getting value so far? Before he comes back on board, have you been getting value so far? Let me know in the comments if you've been getting value, if you've been learning so much. Right. So if you've been learning so much, just type a one sentence message of what you've been learning so far. Just type in one sentence what you've been learning so far, guys. Type that in the comment before he's going to join us back in. Let me see if I can get him back on board. Just type in the comment section just one line of what you've been learning so far. Guys, do that quickly. I'm looking through the comments. He's joining us any minute from now. So one sentence of what you've learned so far. Great. I'm looking through all the comments. That's awesome. So just type in the comments one line of what you've been able to learn so far, and we're going to continue with the training. Great, great. I can see a lot of people saying they be getting massive, massive value. So let me bring Justice back on board, right? Let let me bring Justice back on board. Let's continue from where we stop, and then you know tomorrow we are going to also continue the live session. So Justice, I'll bring you back on board, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that my stuff was disconnected, my internet. Okay, so I don't know the last thing you guys heard, but I actually hope that you guys followed up to like a pretty considerable extent. Well, yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to share my screen, so Fixie, please make sure that it comes up. Pretty much sure it comes up. You guys can comment the last thing you heard or the last thing you heard me talking about, so I'll know where we stopped or where you guys literally heard me speak last. Right? Let me see. What was the last thing you guys heard? Quick one, quick one. What was the last thing you heard me say before the internet disconnected? I mean, I was talking about the mind shifts. I need to ensure the section that you guys heard last. Okay, good, good. Ah, that was smart. Someone will remember the exact slide, please. Good. So I was talking about how you guys need to find a way to differentiate yourself. Stop doing pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. That's how most of you have been. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Literally, literally, literally. Now, this is what I like to think about. The basic way I like to think about it. If you want to learn quality client, it's just the same way you weigh a proper lady. You see a very proper lady out there, skin like milk, so fresh, so fine. You know that many guys are interested in her too. Just like your fishes, just like your clients. They get way too much attention on Upwork and Fiverr. They are good there, everybody jumping after them. Pick me, pick me. And then you go in with your boring ass pickup lines, the one you got from ChatGPT. I have to be sure you guys can hear me. Okay, I think you guys can. Yeah, the boring ass pickup lines that you've got from ChatGPT and stuff, or the one you found on Google and you voila, you send and you think something will come out. You carry your last card to go and buy Connect. That's the problem. You have to find a way to differentiate yourself. How do you break the pattern to get her interested? How do you do it? Now, this is something I learned from my mentor. It's called Waju Abraham. I don't know if any of you here knows Waju Abraham. You should know him. It's very good, right? Most of the results I've gotten has been as a function of my association with him. I don't play with mentorship actually. So you see, this dude, he said, Waju Abraham, my mentor, he said something really amazing. And that is the journey to the offer is more important than the offer itself. If you have everlasting life in this bottle and your fishes are not mentally and emotionally prepared to buy it, they will not buy. Even if it's everlasting life inside this bottle. Even if I say, see, this thing is $1, they will not give you money for it. And most freelancers are always in a hurry with their code DMs, their messages, and everything. They are always in a hurry to get their fishes to their offer. The backdoor penetration strategy is built way differently. So if there's one thing I need you guys to remember is this: the journey to the offer is more important than the offer itself. That is something you guys will know. I'll talk about it tomorrow more. All right. Now, the second thing that I need you guys to realize is that the problem is not always the problem. You see, people talk about that if you solve the biggest problem or you're able to solve big problems, people will give you lots of money. But sometimes it's deeper than that. How do I mean? People that spend money on drugs, person go get only last card 100 per, he go carry that money, go buy something. He has not eaten. He has other things better to do with his life, pretty much. But then it doesn't do it. There was this woman, I heard a story online that her daughter had a life-threatening condition and she needed surgery. She did GoFundMe. People donated money. She carried the money to go and pay for and attend Beyonce's concert. And you start to wonder, this woman has a problem that is there, but whereas this was what was more important to her. That means something else determined why people spend their money. And at the same time, you start asking yourself, you see women, and they find it hard to resist bad boys. They know that bad boys is bad for them, but they still want to shoot their head inside. You ask yourself, why? That is because people crave something deeper. And that is something we call an experience. You see this story about this girl. I saw a post sometime a few years back, sometime in 2020 actually. She's a 21-year-old, she was 21-year-old at the time. She made over £10 million selling her bathwater online. You know what is bathwater? When they say bath, that yummy, murky water, she kind of like bottled it and she sold it. People were buying. She made away over £10 million. What problem is this girl selling? None. If at all, she's creating problems for people that were buying that stuff. But the truth of the matter was that she was creating something deeper. The same thing that people go and spend all their money on, even when they have more pressing problem. The same reason why women find it hard to resist bad boys. That is something that determines what people spend their money on, and that is what they call experience. So now I need you guys to know that as you go about focusing on yourself, say, see, I'm a website developer, I'm a virtual assistant, I'm a this. That is not who you really are. That is not the business you are in. You are in the business of providing experience. That is what determines what people will buy. So as you leave here tonight, go and be thinking, this skill that I have, what form of experience can I paint in my mind of my fishes that this is what I can provide for them? That's what you should be thinking about right now. The final mind shift that you guys need to know is this: you are the doctor and you are not the salesman. So as you go out there, stop having desperation. I don't need you guys to be desperate. You know, they go inside pharmacy, they go price for drugs. You know, they go hospital, they say, see, we'll fix this thing for you. They say, no, let's reduce the price. No. And that is because when you are entering into that room and you are seeing the doctor, you are seeing the doctor in a particular frame as the person that is solving your problems or the person that is prescribing solutions to you. That is who you really are in terms of these people. So even if they are white people, even if they are bigger than you, even if they have more money than you can create an experience for them that they cannot create for themselves. If they could have created it for themselves, they would have done it before now. And that is where you come in. So as you go out there, don't go out there and start being desperate. Never. Enough with the desperation. That is why people don't see you as supreme. Tomorrow, we'll be moving beyond this point. We've learned how to find fishes. I've given you one of my approaches, which we've called the SEO Gambit. It's actually a tip of the SEO Gambit. I have lots of stuff coming up. But now, what we'll be learning is the second part of the backdoor penetration strategy, which now involves how do you now close these fishes and get them to give you their money. I can't wait to see what tomorrow holds. It's been a very, very amazing 1 hour, 30 minutes with all of you since this evening actually. And tomorrow is going to be way even better. So Victory got you guys to drop messages on most of stuff you guys learned. And I mean, I'm pretty much impressed that you guys got value. Lots of people have been telling me in the DMs that this is way over the amount of money I paid. Most definitely it is. If you use these tricks and tools that we've given you guys, I can promise you for free that you'll come back months later with plenty gratitude in your house. Come and pay your tithes, pretty much. So Victory, let's have you conclude the session for tonight. I'll call it tonight and we'll prime up for tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Give me an emoji in the comment section. I like my fire emoji. I don't know why, but I want to say it, right? Thank you so much. We'll get to talk soon. Victory, please, I would like if you could come on live and just say a few words so we could actually wrap it for the evening, okay?
All right. The session today was literally so amazing, right? A lot was shared, and I'm sure you guys got so much value from what we've been able to share so far. Great. Let me put some of the things that people have learned in the comment section. Right. Somebody's saying money is fundamentally an exchange of value, an exchange of perceived value. Right. Big winners do things differently. You know, somebody said he learned what Harvard will not teach you about freelancing. So this strategy that we're talking about is a unique strategy called it's called the backdoor penetration strategy. You can never find it anywhere. So this is not us going on YouTube to go and watch one video and coming here to share with you what. No, like this is a completely different strategy that you can use to land foreign clients. We have so many successful students that have gotten amazing results, and we look forward to you being a part of also, getting those same set of results. So guys, before we end the session, tomorrow is another day. We are going to be talking deeper. We are going to be going in deeper details on what to actually say when you find a fish that's a potential foreign client. What do you actually say to them, right? That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow, so don't miss it for anything. It's going to be mind-blowing, right? So we're going to start the session same time by 8 p.m. tomorrow. Don't miss it for anything. We'll talk more about what to actually say to these clients and how to, land them as a freelancer, right? All details will be shared on the group, right? All details will be shared on the group. Don't miss it for anything. I also shared the replay to the session today on the group in case you missed any part, so that you can go through the replay. I hope you learned so much. As I can see, a lot of people are saying they learned so much, right? Somebody said learned the SEO gambit. Another person is saying go to where clients are gathered, right? Diversified client acquisition opportunities, never follow the crowd. It's so awesome. There are so many lessons that was being shared today. So guys, go over the replay, watch it, digest this stuff, because this stuff is working out for so many freelancers. A lot of freelancers are sending us testimonials that they got amazing results from this same backdoor penetration strategy. So guys, tomorrow is another date. Don't miss it for anything. The links, everything will be shared on the group. I look forward to seeing you guys inside. Have a lovely evening, guys. See you tomorrow.